ਪ੍ਰੋਵਿੰਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਵਿਡ-19 ਪਾਬੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੌਲੀ-ਹੌਲੀ ਹਟਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਅੰਟਾਰੀਓ ਨੇ 31 ਜਨਵਰੀ ਤੋਂ ਇੰਡੋਰ ਡਾਈਨਿੰਗ ਤੇ ਜਿਮਸ ਨੂੰ ਮੁੜ ਖੋਲ੍ਹਣ ਅਤੇ ਇਕੱਠ ਦੀ ਲਿਮਟ ਵਧਾਉਣ ਦਾ ਐਲਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ। ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਡਗ ਫੋਰਡ ਨੇ ਆਖਿਆ ਕਿ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਵਿਸ਼ਵਾਸ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਮਾੜਾ ਸਮਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਬੀਤ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੜੀ एहतियात नाल पब्लिक हैल्थ मापदंडां नूं सुखाला करन जा रहे हैं। प्रोविंस ने आख्या कि 31 जनवरी तो शुरू होकर सोशल इकट्ठ दी समर्था इंडोर्स लई 10 तो आउटडोर्स लई 25 कर दी जाएगी।
We're taking a phased approach with 21 days between each step to make sure we haven't moved too fast. Starting January 31st, businesses in Ontario will return to 50% capacity. For the first step, arenas, concert venues, and theatres will be capped at 500 people. Social gatherings will increase to 10 people indoors and 25 people outdoors. If trends remain stable or improve, Ontario will move to the next step on February 21st and then March the 14th. Minister Elliott will provide more details on what's included in these steps shortly. But before she does, I know there'll be some who wish we could move faster. As I said, we need to remain cautious, especially with students going back to class this week. And I know there may be some who say we're moving too fast. Now we want to be absolutely sure these positive trends continue as we move forward. And we want to do everything humanly possible to avoid having to go backwards. If that means pausing between steps for a few extra days, we won't hesitate to do so. The best way to make sure we keep moving forward, the best way to protect our progress is by getting vaccinated. If you haven't already done so, please get your first or second shots. And if you're eligible, boost up as soon as you can. Because so many of you have come forward for your booster dose, Ontario leads the country in third doses. This is fantastic news and something we should all be proud of. But it shouldn't stop us from wanting to do more to protect our families, our communities, and our hard-fought progress. So please do your part, get your shots. It's never too late.
In the absence of concerning trends in public health and healthcare indicators, Ontario will follow a cautious and phased approach with 21 days between each step. Starting with January 31st, 2022, Ontario will begin the process of gradually easing restrictions in effect under the modified Step 2 of the Roadmap to Reopen. This includes increasing social gathering limits to 10 people indoors for social gatherings and 25 people outdoors. Capacity limits will be increased or maintained at 50% for a number of indoor public settings where proof of vaccination is required, such as restaurants, retail, gyms, and religious services. Spectator areas at sporting events, concert venues, and theatres will be permitted to operate at 50% of the usual seating capacity or 500 people, whichever is less. Proof of vaccination requirements would continue to apply in existing settings. Should trends remain stable or improve, Ontario will move to the next step on February 21st.